Good morning and welcome to Sunrise Serenades featuring the Compton Heights Concert Band. I'm your host, Harry Swanger, and I've got Music here, the band's mascot, and we're going to be featuring today the opening night of Sunday Serenades and Musical Mondays featuring the Compton Heights Concert Band and our special guests, Butch Wax and the Hollywoods. So don't go away, we'll be back in a minute with the highlights from that fantastic opening night concert. We'll continue tonight's opening night of Sunday Serenades and Musical Monday series with the special guests, Butch Wax and the Hollywoods, and their special guest, Johnnie Johnson, the Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, who's going to kick off tonight's show with Johnny Boogie. I wanted to remind you of our upcoming concerts in the Sunday Serenades and Musical Monday series. Tomorrow, which is the Sukai night, the Music of the Andes. They're from San Francisco. They're an amazing ensemble. They feature the ancient Inca instruments, and they're just a wonderful treat. They're coming back for their third time. You don't want to miss Sukai tomorrow night, Francis Park. That's July 8th, 7:30, and Monday they'll be back here in Tower Grove Park at 7:30. Next week, there will be another real treat, Disney night. It's Jim Christensen, our guest conductor. He's the former director of Walt Disney Productions. He'll be conducting a wonderful program that night and featuring Julie Kavanaugh, a local young singing phenom. She's fantastic. You don't want to miss her. And that'll be a special night for your kids and all of us of all ages. And the following week, July 22nd and 23rd, we've got Larry Ludwig coming in from Seattle. He's an amazing sitar player, music of India and other exotic sounds. And he has a tabla player from Salt Lake City, George Grant, coming in to work with him. And that's going to be a special treat that night. And we also will feature that night some sabers battling and demonstrations with using swords. And that should be a special night. Finally, the finale night, Hugh Smith, the unbelievable tenor. Yes, Music, he is incredible. He just debuted at the Metropolitan Opera Concerts in the Park in New York. He's well on his way to world success, and you all who know him will love to see him again. And if you haven't heard him before, don't miss those concerts. That's the finale of our whole season. So 7:30 every Sunday and Monday from now through July 30th. Sundays in Francis Park, Mondays in Tower Grove. See you there. Christmas, what did you think about Butch Wax and the Hollywoods? Yes, they put a whole new twist on things, don't they? Well, we're going to put our own twist and rock around the clock for you.
Good morning and welcome to Kitty's Kitchen. This morning I'd like to feature a recipe that was submitted by Jean Grenade, and she submitted the recipe for sweet and sour meatballs. I've already mixed up the meatball mixture in here. Basically it's ground meat, breadcrumbs, parsley, and an egg, and one of the packages of onion soup, dried onion soup. So that's all that is. If you excuse me, I'm going to use my hand since it works best that way. So we've mixed up all the ingredients. I assume you could use this as a meatloaf mixture as well. I love meatloaf. I could probably eat meatloaf twice a week, which amazes my mom, considering she said we had so much of it at home when we were kids. She said she thought I'd be sick of it by now, but meatloaf and potatoes, can't get enough of those. So, mixing this all up, and form them into balls, whatever size you want. I made the ones I made earlier today, I made big because it didn't take me very long. But if you're going to use cocktail size, I guess for a cocktail party, you'd want to make little ones. So I'll do a couple little ones here. I have it in my Teflon pan. That was a midget one. I won't do all of these. And then the mixture that you'll put all over this after I've done all the meatballs is ketchup, grape jelly, and some lemon juice, hence the sweet and sour. So then all you do is, after you have all the meatballs in the pan, mix this until it's smooth, and then just spoon it over all the meatballs. Bake it for 30 to 40 minutes, again in a 350-degree oven. And did some earlier course today, and as I told you, I made some big ones, and they have a nice color to them, nice texture. And you can use them. Let me try one of these just to be sure they taste good. Haven't had breakfast yet, so. Very good. Even cold. So here we are, sweet and sour meatballs from Jean. Thank you very much. See you next week in Kitty's Kitchen. And if you'd be interested in having this recipe or any of the other recipes that are in our cookbook, Cooking to Beat the Band, be sure to call the band office at the number on your screen, and we'll be happy to send one out to you as soon as possible. The cookbook is $10 plus shipping and handling, so thanks.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 yum, bum, bum, bum. And we're going to continue our show today with the Avenger March by Carl King, another king of the marches. Next, we're going to feature a rather obscure march that I found in the Chatfield, Minnesota Lending Library. And that's a place we borrow a lot of music from, don't we, Musik? It's a great place to go for something like this. We found the Bandwagon March. It's by Donald Moore, and this is a great way to honor our Bandwagon members. That's our support group who donate money to help these concerts go on and make them possible. And you too can become a Bandwagon member and help the Compton Heights Concert Band. We'll tell you more about that later. So here it is, the Bandwagon March. I want to thank you for watching today's Sunrise Serenades. It was a great show, wasn't it, Musik? I really enjoyed it too, and we'll be back again next week, of course. We want to especially thank, though, today, Blue Bunny Ice Cream, Butch Wax and the Hollywoods, and their special guest, Johnnie Johnson. And we also want to thank the Catherine Manley Gaylord Foundation, Clifford Willard Gaylord Foundation, Commerce Bank, Deerbergs, Missouri Arts Council, the Regional Arts Commission, the Southwest Bank, St. Louis Philanthropy Organization, Tower Grove Park, and especially you, the Bandwagon members who help make this possible. We'll see you next Saturday on KMOV Channel 4, 5:30 a.m. If you'd like to become a supporter of the Compton Heights Concert Band, you can become a member of our Bandwagon. Please call the band office at 776-2227, and we'll give you all the details for becoming a Bandwagon member in support of the Compton Heights Concert Band.
Step one.